Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cerone AI Agent Governance and Trust Runtime demo. As part of this demo, I'm going to use an N8N workflow to show how Cerone gives AI agents cryptographic identity, delegation, validation, lineage, trust scoring, and auditability. Uh, These attributes ensure that the actions of AI agents are explainable, traceable, and auditable. So the example I've selected for today's demo is from pharma clinical operations, where the risks are real, some actions are safe, some need review, while some must be blocked. So what we will do is create a parent agent, spawn a narrower child agent, delegate only one limited safe capability to that child agent, and then run three scenarios. So for the sake of time, I have created the workflow. I will showcase how these three use cases run. So let me start with the structure of the workflow. You see a setup initially where we tell the workflow what needs to be done. And then there are some Cerone specific nodes which call the Cerone's server APIs in order to perform these capabilities. So the parent agent is pretty much a clinical operations assistant, and because of this scope, the agent's access expands to multiple capabilities. For instance, retrieving a trial site summary, exporting a patient cohort, and sharing patient level data, etc. The child agent is a clinical summarization agent and it has a narrower role. It is only allowed to retrieve basic information such as trial site summary. Now, this distinction is important because in enterprise AI, we do not want every agent to inherit broad authority. Cerone makes the authority boundary explicit. So let us go ahead with our first use case. Okay. So I'm starting with the first use case. I'm asking the workflow and the agents to provide me with the enrollment summary for site 17 in study 204. Okay. And because it's a simple request, I'm going to limit it to a child agent or a sub agent. Now let us execute the workflow. The child agent pretty much attempts to retrieve a trial summary for the specific study and site, and looks like in that attempt it has succeeded. So the workflow was approved by Cerone, stating it was a delegated execution which was safe. So we see the trust score to be 0.96. The semantic alignment is almost close to 1, and that's why the agent action was approved by Cerone. Now let us take a slightly sensitive scenario and see how Cerone deals with it. I'm going to ask Cerone or the workflow to export the patient cohort or cohort, depending on which way you like to pronounce it, for study 204. Again, I'm going to execute the workflow and see if Cerone approves it, flags it, or rejects it. Okay, the workflow is in process. This AI agent here only does the job of a translator. It does not verify or validate. The validation and verification is done through the Cerone nodes. Okay, so the workflow execution is complete, and we see that this branch or this workflow was rejected by Cerone because there was zero semantic alignment. It was okay. Okay, so this was rejected not because of the uh, issue with the request, This was an operator error. I forgot to change the scope. So this is because this is a sensitive request. A child agent is not able to do it, which in fact is a positive aspect of the solution. So let me change it to a parent agent and see if an agent with a broader authority is going to or able to pass through Cerone and do the capability. Okay, the workflow is moving pretty quick, and we will see one of three results. Either it will get approved, flagged, or rejected. Okay, so Cerone has indeed flagged it, and it has cited a missing privacy review, and hence it was flagged. As you can see, the semantic alignment and the score, the trust score is on the lower side. Excellent. Now I'm going to take another use case and see how Cerone is allowing it to progress. So this is asking for user level data, patient level data for study 204 with an external collaborator, right? That sounds like a very sensitive request, and let's see how it goes through our workflow, which has Cerone as a governance and control and semantic sentinel. So the workflow is complete, and Cerone has indeed rejected the request because external patient data share is blocked as per policy, and the agent's purpose alignment review is required. Right. Uh, as we can see, the scores here are really low, um, and hence the trust is low, and Cerone has rejected it. So this is how Cerone sits between enterprise data, processes, systems, and AI agents, and acts as the governance guard. It comes out of the box with some policies, but it also provides the capability for users to define domain specific policies and context. Let me also quickly show you the API. So these are the Cerone APIs to which the nodes that we saw earlier made calls in order to get certificates, identity, in order to revoke or validate actions and everything else. So uh, all of this happens on the back end. Once you configure Cerone, it's very easy to download. You can download it with one line of code. It is available on PyPI. Uh, Developers can directly download it using the command pip install Cerone and uh, sign up through the API and receive the API key and start using it. There is a very healthy and robust free tier that comes with the sign up. So please make use of it and get back to us. Get back to me how you find it useful or not. Thank you for your time. If there are any questions, please reach out to me through our website www.homosemantics.com. You can also book a demo from here or sign up using the contact form. Once again, thank you for your time, and we'll talk soon.